Johnny, can you please get the camera in position and in
I
focus?
don't
Thank
know
you.
about you, but I'm a little concerned. The bloody plebs are revolting again.
The camera, Johnny.
Why can't they
Please.
just accept that we, their leaders, always know what's best for them and just get back to grubbing
Johnny,
around in the
have you
dirt
been
like
drinking?
good little piggies? Talking of piggies, my good friend Dave has laid it out for all of them. If they don't vote in, then they're all going to hell in a fucking handbasket.
Thanks, Johnny. Well done.
So, I'm here to tell you all to stop all this nonsense and vote in or else. It's no joke, you know. If we pull out of Europe, then you're all going to die. You might not notice it at first, but there'll be no money, not for you anyway. And once you're all homeless and on the streets, there'll be all sorts of plagues and disasters. There'll be flesh-eating zombies, and it's all heading to war. God help us. When the wibbly-wobbly things start hoovering everyone up and spitting you out as fertilizer, there'll be no turning back. You're for it, all right. So many misunderstandings about Europe. The piggies can't be expected to appreciate the enormity, the greatness of it all. Democracy? Pah! That's always been a myth. No, no, no. Money and power is all it's ever really been about. Just like me. I've got them, and you haven't, just as it should be. And whichever way you vote, I'll still have them. So Europe's just the same. Never mind the corruption, the lack of accountability, the waste of resources, and the fact that you can't govern yourselves. Well, you're just not supposed to. You're on a farm, for God's sake, and the farmer has been renting you out to a bigger farmer for bloody years. I'm a farmer, you know. I love this land. I get lots of subsidies, cheap labour, and my other business is doing pretty bloody well too. I know you're upset that the NHS is falling apart, but since all my money's offshore, it's not as if I have to waste anything on vet's bills. Honestly, I tell you, the prospect of leaving Europe would mean that I wouldn't get quite as much gravy, and we don't want that, do we? So this whole fracas is rather pointless, I'm afraid. You're arguing about things which don't really concern you. Your job, as livestock, is to do what you're told and trust that your betters know what's best for you. So the next time you think about voting leave, just remember that it's really none of your business. You can stand up and shout all you want, but you'll be wasting your breath, of course. We'll simply rig the vote anyway, just like we did with the little Scotty dogs. Now, what you should really do, little piggy, is get on your knees and keep your head down. Oh, at last. I think my friend Dave's coming.